What's up, you guys? It's Slippy318. This is part 3 of my Castle Crashers Insane Mode walkthrough. Before I go to the next level, I'm going to buy a couple potions because I used these on the last boss that I fought. And on Insane Mode, you're definitely going to want to have full potions at all times. Definitely 5 potions because the enemies do a lot of damage, and you might find yourself going through a lot of them pretty quickly. Especially later in the game. We're not even halfway through the game yet, though, so nothing too bad yet. The wedding boss was really the only hard thing so far in the game, in my opinion. My nose is stuffed up still. I'm sorry, I know it's probably pretty annoying when I when I sniffle in my videos. Okay, cool little trick here. Stay in the middle like this and those bombs won't hit you. They look like they should with their explosions, but they're not. They're not. They don't. Yeah, that wasn't proper grammar. They're not. They look like they will hit you, but they'll not. Yeah. Oh well. I don't go to college. Nobody pays me to use proper grammar. This big troll right here is like the daddy of all trolls. This is the biggest troll in the game. This is what chased us through that that mill area with the where I was riding the deer. And we're gonna kill this thing once and for all right here. If you stay on the carriage, one cool thing that it'll do is it'll charge up eye lasers and fire them at you. Well, shows its laser. Oh, cool trick right here. Watch this. Look at the wheel. If you jump off right before that cutscene, you'll get stuck to the wheel, which is pretty cool. There's a pet out here. If you go in and then back out. This is really good because it increases your agility, and that is the pet I use in arena mode. Very good. In arena... arena. Wow, I keep pronouncing things wrong. Okay, in arena mode online on this game, stats are balanced between characters, so levels don't matter. Whether you use level 1, level 99, or anything in between, it doesn't matter. You have the same stats. But weapons and animals will give you stat bonuses. So keep that in mind. Weapon and animal choices do matter. So you're going to want to use the tiger or the cat. The gray cat. Those are the 2 best ones for arena, I think. The cat increases your agility, like I said. The tiger, he increases your agility a little bit, but he also increases strength, I think. Or it might just be strength. I don't know. I know a lot about this game, but I don't know much about the animals that I don't use, because there are only a few animals I use. I only think there are a few good ones, so yeah. Just gonna fly along here. And that's that. Kinda skipped along to where those chupacabras are a little bit. Okay, the weird thing about this is these conehead guys in this level only can be juggled for some reason. The conehead guys in this area are lighter than the other ones, which I don't get, but whatever. I'm not complaining. It helps me because I can do the air combos on them and juggle them around, which is nice. It's always a good thing to do. So let's see, what am I at? Almost 5 minutes. Okay. Levels will take a lot longer the farther you get into this game, if you've never played this game before. There might be a point where I'll be doing one level per video in this playthrough, actually, because they will get pretty long towards the end of the game. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to beat the last level very well. I'll be able to beat it, but I mean, man, I don't know how many tries it'll do. I don't think I've ever done the last level of this game in a solo playthrough by myself. Yeah, I don't think I have. Now that I think of it. Not the last level as in the final boss, but the wizard's castle. We'll see how that goes, though. Who knows? I might do well. I haven't died yet, so it's all good so far. These mushrooms right here, you can break those to get food if you're low on the HPs. Oh! Oh, that was a nice combo. One thing about ground combos in this game is if you get hit, while you're doing them, you're pretty much screwed. Like you have to recover from the failed combo, I guess, a little bit before you can move. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. You can't stop mid combo. Yeah. Air combos you can. Ground combos you can't, really. There's not as much freedom, because air combos you can move, like, side to side, up and down while you're doing them. And also, if you, like, throw an enemy when you're trying to hit them with Y, they should have made throw a different button than Y, because your power attacks and your throw are Y. You just have to be really close to someone to throw them with Y. So, yeah. These guys would stop waltzing up and down and let me kill them. That would be cool. Ow! No! I got hit by a lightsaber, the deadliest weapon in the galaxy. Wouldn't it be so cool if those were real? I mean, people would fight with them and they would get hurt, but I don't know, it would be cool if lightsabers were real. I guess it's technically possible to make them. I don't see it happening in anytime soon. Maybe not even in my lifetime. But it would definitely be a cool thing to do if, you know, if scientists want to make some neat sci-fi invention. Speaking of that, Star Wars, it was bought out by Disney, right? And they're making the 7th movie, which isn't coming out till 2015, which is a long way off. I don't know why they announced it so early. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I don't think it's a problem. They'll do it, right? Disney makes good movies, even though, you know, they're primarily a kids movie company. They do kids movies well. They do any movies well that they make. I mean, even if you're not into some of the stuff they do a good job. So they'll do the Star Wars movie, right? But one thing I heard about it. Oh, I thought I used the potion. I guess. All right, never mind. Apparently, Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher, is that her name? Apparently, some of the original actors from the first trilogy, 4 through 6, are going to be in it. That's kind of weird, because they're old now. They definitely don't look like they did 30 years ago. But I did hear it's going to be set quite a bit after episode 6, so I guess that makes sense. So that'll be cool to see. Even though I'm not too into Star Wars, I've watched all the Star Wars movies, and I'll probably watch episode 7 as well. So yeah. It's something pretty exciting if you're really into that stuff. I definitely know people that are really into Star Wars. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was the Xbox 720. Apparently, you're not going to be able to play used games on it. Like, once you play a game on on a system, like, that's the only system you can play it on, because, like, something activates on the disc that makes it not able to be played on any console besides the first one that it's put in, which is kind of ridiculous. So that'll take away the concept of used games, of buying it and selling, trading games, stuff like that. And you won't be able to borrow games from friends, blah blah blah. Like all that stuff will be gone. So I really hope it's just a rumor, because it's gonna piss a lot of people off, and it'll be a deal breaker for a lot of people. I don't really want to buy a console where you can't play used games on it. That's beyond stupid. That would be a bad move on Microsoft's part if they do that. But like I said, I don't think they will. I think it's just a rumor. It is a very big rumor, a very widespread rumor, but it doesn't mean it's true. Aw, sweet. 2 fruits for the price of 1. This guy right here, he is an elephant. He's named Snoot, I believe. He increases your strength. Now, there are multiple animals that will increase the same stat, but they'll increase it different amounts. Like, if an animal increases multiple stats, then it'll do each one in small amounts. But since Snoot right here only increases strength, he'll increase it a lot. So he's another good animal for arena mode. If you're looking for suggestions for animals to use for arena mode. And I definitely forgot about him when I was talking about arena earlier. So the tiger, the gray cat, and Snoot, the elephant. The gray cat's name is Meowbert, by the way, which is an awesome name. If I ever get another cat, I might name it that, as a tribute to this game. And since that's just a funny name, and cats are hilarious, they're adorable, but they're pretty derpy creatures. They're very silly and stupid. I definitely have some stupid cats. I don't know if you saw this video, but I uploaded a video a while of my cat Mindy. We have these puff balls, these little furry balls, and she is like, she does not like them. She gets angry. She growls at them, hisses at them, and hits them. like they really did something to make her mad. Like, it's weird. And I got some of that on video, some of her reacting to me putting one near her. It's pretty funny. It's called Mindy Hates Puffballs, if you want to look that up. What else do my cats do that's funny? Oh, the same cat, Mindy, she'll make weird noises. Like, she'll almost bark like a dog sometimes with some of the voices, some of the noises she makes. It's weird. And she also chases her tail like a dog once in a while. Oh, dude. That's one thing that the character that I play as, well, any character that, you know, can be played, can't do, is that run and jump that red guy did. For some reason, the NPCs can do this lunge attack that the playable characters can't do. And it's really annoying because you'll be like shooting a stream of arrows and they'll like jump over your arrows and smack you. I guess it's kind of cool. It's a cool little programming thing that they put in that the players can't do, but the computer players can. I guess I don't mind it too much. So this guy right here, he has a little smokestack on his back. You cannot get this guy off the ground at all. He is so heavy. He will drop a lightsaber every time you kill him, so that's a very, very easy item to obtain because you'll get it every playthrough of the game. Alright, here's another major boss. The Cyclops. The dad of the groom. We killed his son, now we're gonna kill him. We're such terrible people. And he runs very fast. He is a big guy, but he's very fast, and he does a lot of damage, too. And I always forget to stop my attack soon enough, because I get hit by him a lot. I'll use that potion. That would be a good idea. Luckily, he's one of those bosses that can be easily taken out by these saws. So, not too bad with the fencer. As you could just see there, he he's gonna kill himself, but he flashed red. Like every once in a while, he'll get mad and he'll get faster the closer he gets to dying. But because I have the overpowered magic once again, that boss is made easy. And with a lot of major bosses in this game, I didn't talk about it, but I'm sure you noticed, you get a treasure chest which has tons of money in it. I totally needed that because I'm super poor. I only have 94,000 monies. Death count, money count, experience count at the end of every level is what it shows. It's pretty straightforward. I didn't really need to explain that, but yeah, that's how it is. And there's certain weapons that can only be bought in shops, and they're like a few hundred coins each. Not too expensive. And you can buy like sandwiches, bombs. Different shops have different stuff. Some shops have pets. Bombs I don't think are very useful. But there are a few areas in the game that need to be uncovered with bombs. Like, you can't, what am I saying? There are some places where there's cracks in the wall that you need bombs to blow open. That's what I was trying to say. Out with it. I guess I'll show this arena since I have some time left on this video, but not enough time to do another level. Basically, there's arenas throughout the game that, have these waves of enemies for you to defeat. And just basically defeat all the enemies, that's all you do. This first one is the Barbarian Arena. It's just barbarians. So it's pretty simple and easy. Each arena only has one type of enemy that you have to kill. So you're fighting the same enemy tons of times. Wow, I'm getting hit a lot. I'm not doing very well. That would be embarrassing if I died on this. Did I buy another potion? Oh, I didn't buy potions last time I went to the shop. Oh well. Shouldn't take too long. It should only take a couple minutes to do. Basically, I don't think you get experience in these. The point of these arenas is to unlock new characters. You'll unlock the character you're facing, basically. Except in the peasant arena. But in all the other arenas, you'll unlock the character you're facing. So, obviously, you'll get the barbarian for beating this arena. So that's really the only point of these arenas. I'm not even going to finish this one because this really is a waste of time. There's no point in me doing it. Just going to go buy a couple potions real quick. And next time on my Insane Mode walkthrough of Castle Crashers, I will start this level, which is Lava World. Until then, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you're having a good day.